Hi, all. This is Stephanie and my awesome success partner, Amy, and we're going to talk to you today about time management. So here's Amy.
Hey guys. So Stephanie and I we're very similar, but we have kind of two different businesses that we run. We have the same goals. So we both have goals to be full-time coaches, Star Diamond all the way if possible. But the difference between the two of us is that I'm actually working a full-time job, and I'm not a mom. And Stephanie is actually a stay-at-home rock star mom. And so So basically, we want to talk about the different ways that we run our business and the different ways we plan out our days and our time, so that you guys can understand that you can do it no matter if you're working an 8-hour day, if you work 12-hour days. It's just all about consistency and planning and all of that stuff. So basically, the way that I run my business is I am a planner. I have a planner that I write everything down on, and I literally write everything down. If something random comes up during the day, I have to put it in the planner. I will forget it. That's just who I am. So that's basically the way I do things. So I wake up in the morning. I try to do my personal development, which as a coach you'll find is basically one of the most important things that you can do. I try to do that first thing in the morning and get that out of the way, and that way I'm already set for the day as far as personal development goes. It just helps me kind of get through the day and helps me feel better about things. And then the night before, I've already got my day planned out, so I usually try to work out in the mornings if at all possible. And then if not, I try to do it the first thing when I get home, like I would if I were going to the gym. And a lot of times when I'm at work, I'm not allowed to have my phone out at work, so it has to be put up. So I have to actually plan my breaks, and I'll work during my break. So I will be reaching out to people and talking to people and sending emails and doing things like that during the day. And then usually at night, like around 7 or 8, that's when I will do what we call a power hour, which is the hour that I do like the main meat of my business. And that's pretty much the way that I do things. A lot of times my customers and my coaches and things like that, they understand that usually throughout the day, if they hear from me, it's going to be in a 15-minute block, and then they won't hear from me again for another few hours, and then there'll be another 15-minute block. And then I spend a lot of my weekend time not really so much working so much as planning out for the next week. And Stephanie and I try to do a really good job of planning our months out together and planning our groups out together. That way, neither one of us is left hanging. So we kind of, and that's how we kind of work together. Stephanie can take care of a lot of stuff that we do together during the day. And then since she has a daughter that she, hangs out with at night, I do a lot of the stuff that we need to do together at night. So.
Yeah, we definitely have a tag team relationship, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Total diva.
We're like a wrestling team.
I don't know if I said it. Amy is my success partner, but she is amazing at what she does. I'm very unstructured, whereas God bless this woman because she can handle structure. I can't. She's my type A personality to keep me going where I need to go in life.
Which is crazy because I'm not type A at all.
No, it's like if I'm struggling or something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't get through this workout. Like, okay, I just got to send her a message. She's got me. but let's talk about my day as a stay-at-home mommy. I do have a cosmetology license. I'm in the process of trying to get a shop going, but Beachbody has been kind of a blessing in disguise for me. Also, I mean, just not only like the working out and the healthy aspect and giving me more of a purpose, because some of the people, stay-at-home moms, we kind of feel like we're just like little assistants, little nannies, and we have to pick up after everybody else and forget us. But it's also been amazing too because I have such great friends like Amy now. But a day in the life of Stephanie. My little minion wakes me up whenever she feels like waking me up. She's 3, so she picks the schedule. Again, very unstructured routine in my house. Well, for me and Emma at least. My husband does work full time. Actually, plus than that, he's working about 12 hour shifts a day right now. And he takes the brunt. He is the breadwinner. I'm hoping one day to retire him, but that's another story. I wake up, we have breakfast. Emma puts on her Mickey Mouse. Mommy sits down. I grab a book to read some personal development while we're both eating our breakfasts. Then when we're done with that, we change. A lot of times, as you other stay-at-home moms know, our uniforms is yoga pants and sports bras and a t-shirt, a clean t-shirt. And of course, I get Emma dressed. Then we play for a bit, and then I have to write down everything. I'm a to-do list person. Like, I literally have notebooks and papers flying all over my house. So like, for instance, I have to time everything out, because I will literally sit here and ignore whatever else is going on around me if I do not set like a timer, or if I don't look at the clock and be like, okay, I have to stop 10 minutes from now, because I will literally sit there for an hour and neglect all my other responsibilities. So what I typically do after breakfast and getting dressed is that, and reading my personal development, which I swear by, even if you don't want to be a coach, it's awesome. I will check in with all my groups. I will say hi to everybody, see what's going on, answer any questions, check in with all my awesome fellow FlexiFit peeps, see what's going on, message Amy, say, hey, how was your night? Stuff like that. We do talk every single day. I know she's my sister from another mister. And then, like, if I have enough time, I'll try to get off another task on my lovely little list. Like, I'll just randomly message somebody and say, hey, how's it going? How's your day? It's not about building, selling things at all. This is about building friendships. And I've gained some awesome, amazing people that I never would in a million years have become friends with. And then I will also schedule out my social media posts through different apps. Like, there's one, Hootsuite. Just, again, it's not taking time away from my family time. And at most, maybe on a busy day, I'm spending an hour doing stuff that's actually related towards like business, which I don't even see it like that, because again, we're building relationships. So when my husband does get home after, if we have a nap time, which is very unusual anymore, I tag out to my husband. I'm like, I'm going to work out now. Give me an hour so mommy can decompress. Then we usually have dinner, and I'm gonna play some more. We have some TV time, and that time, if like my husband and I really have nothing else to do, then I'll probably hop back on the computer again to see what's going on. But again, you can tell it's very unstructured. Every day is different. This is like an on average day for me. But you make your own schedule. Like, I know Amy has tailored this to work for her, as I have tailored this to work for me. And there's so many tools out there of how to manage your time and everything. You got to do what works for you and your family, and will make you the happiest. Because after all, if you're not happy, how can you help others be happy? I don't know. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. I think basically just the best thing to take away from this video on time management is that no matter where you are in your life and in your family's life, whether you have kids, don't have kids, you work full time, you stay at home with your kids, this is a business that is supposed to work for you, not you work for it, basically. And so you have to come up with the best possible scenario for yourself. So, and it took me a while, only because I'm one of those people that can tend to try out a thing and then it not work, toss it and try another thing. And it takes me a long time to figure out what works for me. And not everyone's like that, but that's just how I had to do things to kind of get myself a set schedule.
Trial and error.
Trial
and error.
Right, exactly. So if you're working a full-time job and you're like, I don't have time to do this, like there's just no way I can get it done, but it's something that you're really passionate about, you really want to at least try it, don't let your full-time job hold you back. if you really want it, you'll make something for yourself. If you're a stay-at-home mom, we have women on our team who have 3 and 4 kids and stay at home, and they're busy as crap, but
Yeah.
they make it work just like people, just like me. I don't have any kids. I have 2 dogs, and they don't take any work at all. But being a stay-at-home mom to me is also a full-time job. So either way, you have to make it work for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You are going to get in it what you're going to get what you put in it.
Yeah.
That lovely little saying. But and I get it. Like, my child was allergic to sleep. So I mean, there's nights that literally, like, she's maybe gotten 3 hours of sleep, and my husband's worked like a 12-hour shift, and it's like, okay, he needs to sleep. I gotta pull myself together. I gotta get my workout in. I gotta drink my shake. I gotta take care of me, because if I can't take care of me, I can't take care of my kid. I can't take care of my kid. How can I seriously help any other life form help themselves?
And the cool thing about Beachbody is there's always someone out there who has a similar situation as you that you can reach out to and be like, oh my gosh, how do you take care of your crap while I'm sitting here basically struggling to tread water? So there's always going to be someone who has a similar situation as you that you can, kind of get on the same level with, and get advice from, and things like that. So that's what one of the really cool things is. You'll meet people who you never would have met otherwise, who can help you not only on your health and fitness journey, but just on your life journey in general. So don't, we'll preach you'll hear this all the time, when you come into the business, but don't let don't let a full-time job, or don't let being busy with your kids and things like that stop you from doing something that you would be great at, and that would be great for you in the future.
Yeah, especially if it's going to give you a sense of purpose. Because I know a lot of us out there, I mean, I suffer from anxiety and depression, and that for a while there, I mean, I had a hairdresser interview and it fell through, and I was presented with this opportunity. Thank goodness for our person-sponsored coach, because her doing that, I was in a time that I'm like, I feel like I contribute nothing. Even though, yes, I'm taking on one of the hardest jobs in the world of being a stay-at-home mom, I felt like for a while, like I was doing nothing. Like, I had to pull myself out of bed, and such a great thing. Like, this is giving me more structure, and no structure before.
Yeah.
None.
No, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
It's definitely basically like planned my day out, and it doesn't even it's crazy, because a lot of us were talking, and you've probably seen us post in the group, like some of us don't even watch TV anymore, because it was just a time filler, something that we were just doing to waste time. And so now we fill that time with things that are good for our mind or body, or whatever,
our spirit, everything. Yeah. But if there's any questions you guys might have during this video, post it below. For some cool tricks, we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for getting on with us, and much love to you all, and hope to talk to you soon.